Hold on, babes. All right.
Light gray. It was light gray. Yeah. Also, there was a guy there that was with her at time being. He was wearing a black San Francisco flat top ball cap facing forwards. Brown hair that's sticking out just a little bit on the sides. It was kind of like they were both kind of at unease is what it looked like for me, like as if either they had a crazy night or a crazy day or there's something going on I couldn't know, and at the time I didn't realize what was going on. But other than that, he was a thinner built guy is the best way I could put it, with a bro tank, and it was white bro tank. He had some freckles on his face, or maybe it was acne or whatnot, but it was on both sides of his face. He was all...
Now, we didn't get to the part yet, but he don't remember which day this happened. So I'm wondering if it's possible if he thought the person with the freckles was the guy, but it was the girl. You understand? Maybe he swapped it in his brain. Just a thought. Anyways.
Also a little bit shorter than me, so I'm 6'3".
In hindsight, you're realizing all of this. When do you think that this took place? Was it before, during the day, after she disappeared?
To be honest with you, it's either right after she disappeared or right before she disappeared. But it was around noonish, 11 o'clock in the morning when I got out to her. And during that period of time, after the period, I told her that I was going to leave and I hope you have a great day. Vehicle, I told her to keep it running for a couple of hours. Obviously, make sure everything is working good on the vehicle, charging.
This is the part that I've been looking for. Just going to go back 10 seconds if it lets me. It don't let me. Okay.
System-wise, at that point in time, then I left, and then a week later is when I saw...
All right. Did you hear that? I'm trying to go back. It's not working.
It was white bro tank. He had some freckles on his face, or maybe it was acne or whatnot, but it was on both sides of his face. He was also a little bit shorter than me, so I'm 6'3".
In hindsight,
ready?
You're realizing all of this. When do you think that this took place? Was it before, during the day, after she disappeared?
To be honest with you, it's either right after she disappeared or right before she disappeared. But it was around noonish, 11 o'clock in the morning when I got out to her.
All right, pay attention.
In that period of time, after the period, I told her that I was going to leave and I hope you have a great day. Vehicle, I told her to keep it running for a couple of hours to obviously make sure everything is working good on the vehicle, charging system-wise at that point.
Charging system-wise.
In time, then I left, and then a week.
All right, so he told them, whoever them are, they, to keep the car running, for a few hours and let it, make sure the charging system's good. But my issue, and I don't have a problem with this guy because I stand behind AWP. I've followed them and the Chaos, I forgot what their name is, but their dive team too. Chaos something, maybe dive team, I don't even know. Anyways, so I stand behind him, but just something that stuck out to me was, why did she have to keep it running for the charging system if the issue was that it was stuck in neutral? Do you understand? It wasn't like the battery died or anything like that. So why would he tell her to keep it running for a few hours for the charging system? It's just that's what I was looking for. That's the whole point of this video, just because of that little part. Now, again, I'm not saying he's sus or anything like that. It's just a little off. No? I don't know. I don't know what it is, but yeah. So, I don't know if I can put both these videos together. I need prayers, guys. I need all the... Oh, God. Don't do this, Candace. Don't cry. Hold on. I'm sorry. My whole family needs prayers right now. We are under some crazy attacks, and It's not just about being sick. Actually, it has nothing to do with us being sick. My family is going through some crazy shit right now that I've never experienced in my life, and you guys know I have so much experience in almost everything. Can you hear that noise? Yeah, that's a generator right now. Our entire house is running off a freaking generator. My hubby will probably be upset if I share this completely, but you guys know I don't lie to you guys, so we came down to Memphis because his brother and his mother were sick and they needed help, right? So my hubby actually pays his, I'm sorry, let me get myself together, because it's just a lot on me right now, and he literally pays the bills for his brother and his mother, right? And he asked me last month, to send a bill so that we could pay our bills. And I took a picture of the bill and I sent it to him, and we have no fucking power now, and we couldn't figure out why, because we have the receipt that we paid. And he looked today, and again, I'm not crying because I'm like hurt or anything. It's just I'm stressed. We paid the wrong bill. It was my fault. And now they're making us pay like double. And we got like because when we've been here almost 8 years and we've never missed a payment, so we had like these little special perks, and we lost these little special perks now, and we're being like penalized for this, and it was literally just a mistake, one mistake in 8 years, and it's like they just don't give a fuck. And my baby's sick, and I'm trying to keep everything up and running, and I'm just stressed. My thing is, like, I know we're under attack. I know we are, because I'm talking about things that they don't want me to talk about. But my thing is that these ain't normal attacks, I feel like this is coming from people that know what the fuck they're doing. And I know it has to do with this Kylie case, because this is when it all started, when I started speaking on Kylie. I don't know if anybody else is going through this, like, not per se, making a mistake of paying somebody else's fucking bill, but I'm so stressed. I gotta laugh, but I'm crying, and then I woke up this morning, and I started crying again, because I saw Ryan Upchurch I was so triggered by it. Ryan Upchurch made a video to the ladies, and I didn't know what he was about to talk about. And he showed something from these sick, demented people who were trying to justify gang banging it. That shit hurt my soul, man. Like, what is wrong with people? Like, I never truly said this out loud, and I'll probably never will again. But I'm a survivor of child sex trafficking, okay? And that triggered me so bad, because I didn't see that live. I heard when Tony said it. But these fucking people, they're not people. They're not people. They were literally trying to justify gangbanging the girls. Like, come on. This is why I was so adamant about the children, and this is why I can never do the children, because it hurts my soul. It hurts my soul so deep, you have no idea. How can you justify something like that? I'm so stressed out right now, and I just need a break. And anybody that has readings with me, I know I spoke to one of my appointments yesterday that we have to reschedule, but we literally gotta come up with double the price now. And we can't take it off of the other account because then the other account is gonna go delinquent. And we don't want to do that to his mother, So it's just like everything's just going wrong. And I'm not asking for fucking help. I'm just asking for prayer. I'm just asking for good vibes to be sent to us because we freaking need it right now. Now, my baby isn't as sick as she was, but it's still there slightly, I'm so sick right now. And I'm trying to get it away. I do feel so much better. I'm not in as much pain with that swollen gland, but I'm not out the woodworks yet, I'm not asking for nothing. I'm just asking for, if you have an appointment with me, contact me to make sure your appointment is not affected, okay? And if it is, we can reschedule it. That's all I'm asking for. Just give me some time to breathe, to get my head around all of this. We were literally sitting in the dark singing songs last night because the generator, he went out. He went out to the store real quick. Right when he went out to the store, the stupid generator ran out of gas. We've spent over $100 in gas already just for one day. For one day, and they still want us to pay this double bill now. This is just ridiculous. The fact that they freaking... Oh, I can't even breathe. The fact that they freaking, they're not giving us any type of help. Like, this was the only freaking time that we missed the payment, and we didn't miss it. I accidentally sent him the wrong account number. He had one of his mom's bills here, and I thought it was ours. So this is like a real mistake, and we were being penalized to the max for it. The fact that they have upped MLGW in Memphis 3 times during this pandemic. Our bill is almost more than our freaking rent. Our MLGW bill, and it's literally an attack on the middle class. They made it illegal to be homeless here. Do you see what they're trying to do? Because I do. I see it. It's disgusting, and I don't recognize this world anymore. I really don't. Everything about this place just... the people, and it disgusts me. I'm so tired of it. I was so triggered this morning. That's the first thing I watched when I woke up. It was right there, boom, in my face. I was like, oh, he has a message to the women. Great. Let me hear it. And I made my coffee. I sat down. And before you know it, I was shaking. I was literally shaking. Like, y'all disgusting human beings. How could you even speak like that? And then there's not only women that they're talking to about this, but there's children that hear this. I can't. I need a break. Okay, and obviously... I have no choice but to take a break right now. I can't get onto my computer. I might try to plug up my computer just to get this, because I have another video that I did before this one. Maybe it will let me play it. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. I'm crying. You guys know I cry all the time, but this is different. This is stress. This is pain. I'm gonna play this so I don't have to plug up my computer. Let me turn the volume down because there's gonna be feedback. Hold on.
I swear, I just need to leave like a live running, like all day long in my house, and every time something pops in my freaking head, just tell the live, because I can't keep doing these little itty bitty videos. There's just so many. I want you guys to actually watch them and understand what I'm saying.
This was yesterday, right before my power went out.
So, I watched this morning, I think her name was Zav Girl, right? I watched her this morning, and Sammy says out of her own mouth that Kylie called her at 12:36. And listen to this.
Police said she last spoke with her friends and family shortly after midnight on August 6th, and her phone was turned off around 12:33 a.m. Law enforcement has
So,
expressed...
wait a minute, pause. Okay, so Kylie's phone was turned off at 12:33, but Miss Sammy, the narrator, spoke to her at 12:36. Yeah, okay. Keep going. I'm actually looking for this one part, so I'm gonna pause you. So hold on. If I see anything else while I'm looking.
Okay, so the part was about how he told her to keep the car running, and we already went over that. I'm just trying to get all this in one video.
For this one particular part, I'll come back. Hold on. Okay, I found something else. So we did see this already, but I just want to point it out again. Again, they're showing this picture of the party, and nonetheless, if you look in that left-hand corner, it says Sammy Smith. Okay, let's keep going. So I'm gonna actually let this part play because this is what I was looking for.
And Nick, a longtime supporter, fan of ours, appreciate you for coming up to us. Possibly has some information in regards to the Kylie Rodney case. So why don't you explain a little bit about what you may have run into?
So, my name is Nick. I work at the Emergency Roadside Assistance Program. I got a call up in Truckee, Boca, for a battery call. So, pretty much that means the vehicle can't start. So, I went en route up there, found the vehicle. At the time, I didn't realize that this was a situation until later on. But
Let me stop you right there. You said you went to Boca.
yes, sir.
So over near Boca Lake?
Yes, sir.
So not Prosser.
And I already pointed out what I feel was connections to this. When Sammy thought that AWP was in Boca and they posted that they found her, she was so adamant, no they didn't, no they didn't. Narrator, how would you know that? How would you know that? Because you thought they were in Boca. Meanwhile, they went to Prosser. That's how you knew that. Keep going. Do you understand what I'm saying? She was like, no, they didn't find her in Boca. No. Right? Kevin Hart. No. Right? Because she already knew she was in Prosser. Hello.
Lake. Prosser Creek Lake.
It's right by Crosser Creek.
Yeah, so just north. So you went to Boca.
At first, when I went there, I realized after my test that, everything was working great on the vehicle. At that point in time, I did notice that,
So everything was working great on the vehicle. Keep going.
she was very hesitant and very skeptical on everything that was going on. She was asking me really weird questions, like in the sense of, how do you put on your seatbelt correctly? And, okay, and then she asked me to show her on how to connect it to,
Okay, and that's where it cut off. So, yeah, I'm gonna upload this, and I don't know, whatever. I love you, babes. I do.